All right, guys, we are back with top 8 hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Lou on the left playing, what's Lou playing? Like some Chaos Dragon type of deck versus Nico on the right playing a standard hat deck. So this tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 8. Lou was the 1 seed. Nico snuck in at 8th, so I decided to get the 1 versus 8 seed matchup to see if the curse continues. Lou starts off by activating a lure. Now, again, Lou went undefeated in Swiss, while Nico, not only did he sneak into top 8, he was actually 0-3 because this was like a 10 or 11 man tournament, and 2 to 3 people dropped. So we'll see if Nico can start off 0-3 and win the tournament. So anyways, Lou lures away the tour guy. Now, Nico does not have a win on the channel yet. He's been in the finals, I think, like 4 times, but has yet to get that first win. Now, while Lou's been in the finals a few times, he did win once. He won once in Edison with Blackwing. So anyways, here he Dragon Shrines Eclipse Wyvern and then banishes Red MD for Eclipse Wyvern's effect. Now, who am I going to root for in this match? I can't root for a hat deck, so I'm going to root for Lou. This is not a deck that when I think about hat form, I don't really think about this deck. Oh, yeah, and he's playing like Fables in his deck as well. So he summons, not Catsith. I don't know the name of this one, but he hit. And here Nico reveals duality, adds Murmileo with the duality, which, all right, and looks like Lou's gonna Veiler the Murmileo, and attacks over the Fabled. Which Fabled is it? Is it Como Shumo Fabled? Or is it Kushano? I can't remember. Yeah, it's Kushano. Okay. Fable Kushano. It's a light level 3 Fiend Tuner. If this card is in your graveyard, you can discard one Fable monster to the graveyard except Fable Kushano. Add this card to your hand. Okay, so end phase, Nico is going to Ignition, lose Wing Blast, and set Moral Attack to his Spell and Trap zone. All right, now Nico draws. Summons a second Murmileo. Let's see if Lou has a response. He has Dark Hole in his hand, but Nico adds Bottomless. And then pokes Lou for 32, leaving him at 43 to Nico 69. I like how Lou has this app where he keeps track of life points, and he's always Exodia, and his opponents are always like Marshmallow, Link, Karibo. Okay, so Nico's debating on so he is going to XYZ summon with both his Murmileos into Rhapsody. Okay, to like banish the Kushano. He's only going to do 1? Okay, now he sets the 5th back row. I mean, might as well do 2, right? You could just get rid of his lights. But here comes Dark Hole. You couldn't run over that guy? I don't know. I probably would have left that thing up and waited. Okay, now Lou drew Lila, summons Lila. And Nico right away flips Sanctum. Lou chains Maxi to Sanctum's effect. Moral Attack's going to pop the Lila, and Lou just drew another Lila. I don't think he has any Chaos monsters in his hand, so not looking good for our boy Lou. But again, I think he should have held that Dark Hole. It just doesn't seem worth it. Just a Dark Hole, a Rhapsody. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it to me. But Lou is kind of low. He just has no darks. Nico with the duality, card, Dark Hole, Sanctum. Looks like he chose a Dark Hole. And attacks Lou for 21, leaving Lou at 22. Another Sanctum might just end this game. All right, Nico sets a 5th back row. Lou drew Raiden. That was a good draw. Now, if Nico has another way, if I'm Nico, I pop that Raiden as soon as. But he also has Soul Charge, so he has a follow-up play. So here, Lou is going to summon Raiden, most likely, to try and mill a dark. Then he has way more plays. Yep. Then you could potentially hit a dark and then turn on your BLS. And, he has Chaos Sorcerer in his hand too. Yeah, I think you summon Raiden here. And if he Sanctums you, then you have Soul Charge for the follow-up. I think that's the play. We'll see if Lou does it. What else is in his hand? He's running Lad? It really is a Chaos deck. So he chose to summon the Lila. Nico breakthrough skills. Yeah, I don't know. I think Raiden. Okay, so here comes a soul charge. Yeah, Lou had a lot of plays. He could also soul charge and then drop Lad. That was another play he could have done, but doesn't seem worth it. I'm surprised to see Lad in his deck. Okay, so now Lou's at 200, and Nico chains Maxi to the soul charge. He's gonna Nightmare the Lila. Now Lou can make an XYZ. But you're at 200, so what can you do? Nico's got breakthrough skill. What do you go for, Exciton? But he's got Dark Hole. He can just... It's not looking good for our boy Lou. So it goes for 101. Draws another card. Nico draws another one off Max C. Yeah, Nico's not going to forget to draw off Max C. He's more of a modern / advanced Yu-Gi-Oh player. So he chose not to use the effect, and this should be game. Dionea into Murmileo, and then just bang, bang, Cowboy. Yep, Cowboy is game. So Nico takes game 1. 1 win away from upsetting the 1 seed. It'd be funny if he pulls it off. Because, again, Nico went 0-3 in this tournament. And it's kind of like a running joke where he's never won. Like, there was a stretch where Nico just dominated our advanced Yu-Gi-Oh scene. But he's never won Time Wizard. Ever. He's, like I said, he's been in the finals 4 times. And he's played Tengu. He's played Edison. He's played Hat. He even entered our first Go tournament. Yeah, he did. So I think he's one of the few who just has not won. I stopped him twice. I remember one time I faced Nico in the finals twice in the same day, and I beat him both times. Okay, so here Nico summons Murmileo. Some of you guys may remember, Nico's the same guy who was eating the cheesecake on camera. He was also eating some fries from Pollo Regio in one of the latest videos. Okay, so here Nico's going to Crow the Fable Kushano. Ooh, Ulti Leviathan. Here comes Rhoda from Lou. Lou adds Raiden. And summons Raiden. Nico Torrentials gets rid of the Raiden and the Leviathan Dragon. Now Lou sets 1 and passes. And here Nico summons Dynam. And Lou kept in Maxi. So he's going to pop the last back row, which is what? Is it Torrential? No, it is Breakthrough Skill. Yeah, I think you're better off just, like he had to Max C. He could have breakthrough skilled the Dynam, but that Max C is going to be pretty dead the rest of the game. Like, the only thing you're going to Max C is Sanctum. Maybe if he ignitions a Beetle Talk or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you hold the Max C there. But I get it. Lou's hand's kind of bad, so he's trying to draw into stuff. So, yeah, I get it. So here he's special summons a River Burster, one of my favorite. It feels so weird watching Hat because, like, right now I'm doing Goat, Edison, and Hat. And obviously I play more Edison than any of the other formats, so it's pretty weird seeing River Burster. Because when I think about that card, I think about Shaddoll format because that's when I played it. Okay, so here he attacks him for 400. Speaking of Shaddolls, I saw people at YCS Orlando were playing the Clown format. I think it's Clown Blade, Necros format. I don't know. That's not a format that appeals to me. But if it picks up steam, then we'll see. But not really my thing. All right. Here, Lou special summons Collapse Serpent by banishing River Burster. Attacks Nico for 18, leaving him at 42 to 59. Nico with the duality. Debunk, Sanctum, Soul Charge, grab Sanctum. But Lou's got the breakthrough skill in case if Nico tries to moral attack him during his turn. Let's hope he remembers. All right, Lou drew. Oh, someone kicked the camera. It's those nerves, man. All right, so here comes the Sanctum we were talking about. Nico, now Lou remember to use the breakthrough skill. So at 42 to 59, and I think he's gonna pass. Lou's got Burial. Burial doesn't seem too. Is it that devastating in this deck? It doesn't seem that powerful. It's not like, Burial and Bayou. Ooh, a little bit of a glare. I think because they kicked the camera. So here he grabs back Kushano by discarding one of the Fables. I can't see which one it is. Is that Cat Sith? And it looks like Nico soul charges for 4. Leaving himself at 200. Goes for what? Volcasaurus? Volcasaurus Dweller? Okay, he does go for Volcasaurus. Burns Lou for 18. Now he's going to use River Burster. Now he could have used He could have made Dweller and stopped Lou from searching if he wanted to. But he chose not to. Okay, so instead he decides to go for Rhapsody and Berserk. And he's going to banish Lou's Cat Sith and Lila. Well, 3, Nico? Come on, man. Goes for Gaia Charger. Equips the Rhapsody to the Gaia Charger. I mean, Nico's at 200. So Nico could easily lose right here. Now we'll see how Lou does it. Or if he can. Starts off by Special Summoning River Burster. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Dweller would have been better. Dweller Volcasaurus, because at least you could stop his River Burster. Now he's... Okay, Nico maxes. Me at 200. Lou doesn't care. See, what play would Lou have had? He goes for Black Rose. Here comes Nightmare. And does he have another Collapse Serpent in his... Yeah, like Dweller in defense. Because then it stops his search right here as well. Now that you baited out the back row, let's see if Lou has another play. He normal summoned already. That's the one good news. He has Light Pulsar Dragon, Collapse Serpent. I don't think Lou can do much. Yeah, Light Pulsar, Collapse Serpent. Depending on what his last card is. He's looking at his extra deck. Yeah, that thing's like at 38. The Gaia Charger. This is where brain control comes in. But brain control is not legal in that format, I don't think. Wind control. What's his last card? We know it's Pulsar and Collapse Serpent. Blaster. Okay, but what is Blaster? What do you do with that hand? You can't do anything. I guess you can stall. But Nico could finish him off next turn. I mean, that's maybe you just Special Summon Blaster. Yeah, Special Summon Blaster. But you're under Max C too. Banish the Leviathan Dragon, the Black Rose, Special Summon Blaster, and maybe just pass. Is there a dragon that you can bring back with Pulsar? So yeah, you're gonna take 12 there. Yeah, 12. No, 1,000. He takes 1,000. All right, that was a good draw. Tour guide. Is there a rank 3 that attacks directly? What was the one? I think there is a rank 3 that attacks directly. I forgot. Is it Heartland Draco? Or is Heartland Draco level 4? Oh, no, it's a level 4. Wasn't there a rank 3 that attacks directly? Maybe not. Okay, so he gets the Kushano. Okay, but I still don't see how he outs this. Oh, well, you can't synchro with the Kushano, right? That Special Summon off Tour Guide. Okay, I thought he was about to do that play. I was like, oh, thank goodness. But it wouldn't have done anything anyway. Okay, Leviair. Nico calls. Oh, no. This is how he's going to lose. Breakthrough. Oh, yeah, this is how he's going to lose. I think. Because the moral attack, now you leave him a body that he can just run over with. Unless if Nico has something. We'll see. Lou has plays. Leviair. This might cost Nico the game, the fact that he special summoned the Moral Attack. Because what could Lou have done to run over that monster anyway with Levier? I'm trying to think. He has Collapse Serpent. I guess he could have made a rank 4. Yeah, he could have made a rank 4. I'm sure there's level 4 monsters. So, okay, I see. Now, we'll see what Nico's other 2 back rows are. You can see Nico with the Torrential in the side deck. Maybe you should have kept that Torrential in the... Oh, actually, no, I don't think that's... Is that his deck box? No, I actually think... Is that my deck? No, that's not my deck. I think Nico and I have the same deck box. Okay, anyways. He special summons Pulsar Dragon. Is going to go for Michael. I mean, Michael just runs over... Banish, and then Michael can just attack over the Moral Attack. If Nico can't stop this attack right here. We'll see. I mean, he's still got Blaster, so he could special summon Blaster. Oh, he's got Cyclone. Okay, so one of Nico's back rows is Cyclone, and we don't know what the other back row is. So Michael over Moral Attack is game. Yep, Michael attack, and Nico picks up his cards. I don't think there's much Nico could have done. Even if he lets the doesn't use the call, Lou had an answer to his guy. So game 3, Nico sets him back row and summons card, draws 2. Lou with the charge, mills Lila, Tour Guide, and Tragodia. And what's he going to search out the charge? Probably Raiden or Luma. Does Lou even play Lumina? I think he only plays Lila and Raiden. That's like his engine to get milling. Okay, so he searches Lila, not Raiden. I thought he was going to search Raiden. Okay, summons Lila. Pops the breakthrough skill. So Nico chose not to negate it. End phase mills Raiden, Eclipse Wyvern, and Valor. So Wyvern's going to banish. No targets? What? Oh, wow. That's shocking. Are they all in his hand, his red meds, or maybe he sided them out? Okay, so here Nico summons Murmileo, gets Valor. Now Nico sets 3, passes back to Lou. Lou's got Breakthrough Skill, Photon Thrasher, Dead Wyvern in the grave. Special summon Photon Thrasher. Attacks Murmileo. Nico with Ignition. Ignition's Moral Attack. Special summon Moral Attack. Pop the Thrasher, but he's going to Crow, Chain Call. Pop the... Yeah, Chain Call to the Crow. Yeah, see, Ignition's his Moral Attack. Ignition Moral Attack. Chain Crow to Moral Attack's effect. Then he chains Call to Crow. And we know Nico's last card. Let's see, what can Lou do except set Breakthrough? He hasn't normal summoned, though. So he special summons Light Pulsar Dragon by banishing Raiden and Tour Guide. And now he sets a Breakthrough. Here comes Dionea. No targets in the grave. 101? Is that a Ghost 101? And here comes Lou with the Breakthrough. But now, okay, Soul Charge! What are the rank 4 outs? Pulsar Dragon. No, you can't Black Ship Pulsar. You run 2 101s? Yeah, this is actually not that... Oh, wow. Taking plays back. Nico. Okay, there we go. Rhapsody and Berserk. I know Nico, if it was the other way around, Nico would have sharked Lou. How do I know? Because Nico loves sharking me when we play. But I shark him back too. I normally don't shark people, but Nico, oh no, I shark him every time. Him and Toby, I don't hold back because I know they're gonna shark me for every little thing. So when I play them, it's like It's rough. They're like the only two people I can think of where like I'm gonna shark you guys if we play. But this was not a bad play by Nico because the 101 can run over the Pulsar Dragon. He has Sanctum, but Lou's got a breakthrough in the graveyard. Lou's got 2 cards in hand. Maybe Lou does. Lou. It looks like Lou doesn't even play a target for Eclipse Wyvern. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't even play. He might have sided it out. His red med. Anyways, here comes Nico with the Sanctum on the Beagle Talk. So Lou chose not to break through the Beagle Talk. I think he should have because now you give him now he can make a rank 5. But now you're gonna try to Black Rose him, right? You can Black Rose him and leave him with no cards. But okay, I see why Lou did it. Yeah, I get it now. Lou's gonna bomb the field, or he could go Michael. Can you make Michael with Pulsar and? Yeah, I think you can. So maybe he should have just breakthroughed and then Michael would have been better. Yeah. I think Lou kind of messed up here because if he goes from Michael, he can banish. And here he breakthroughs the Murmileo attacks. I'm trying to think what Lou could have done. Like Michael banish the 101. And then all Nico has is Beagle Talk. Yeah, all Nico has is the Beagle Talk. To lose Michael. Yep. This might cost him. We'll see. Now Lou sets 1. Passes to Nico. Attacks the set. Oh, I always say this. You know you're in trouble when you have to set Maxi and DD Crow. Those are the 2 big ones. Maxi and DD Crow. DD Crow is universal. I wonder if what's the equivalent in GOAT format? I guess Sinister Serpent? No, not really, because sometimes you set that, it's free, so it's not that bad. I don't think there is one in GOAT format. In Edison, it's Crow. In Tengu and Hat, it's Crow and Maxi. But here comes Soul Charge. All right. What will Lou get off the Soul Charge? 2 Lilas. And I need to go. I think you can make Michael with any Lysol because like that was a huge turn. Michael the Lightsworn. Can you make it with just okay? You just need any tuner and 1 or more non-tuner light monsters. Which yeah, I think he could have done that play. You know his last monster is a moral attack. But he would have to break through the Beagle Talk and then banish the 101. Okay, here comes a Soul Charge. What is it, a warning? Oh, it's a bottomless. And you paid all those life points? Oof. Not looking good for our boy Lou. The 1 seed curse is real, I'm telling you guys. It happens all the time. Actually, Lou and I were both undefeated in this tournament. And he beat me the last round of Swiss. And I was kind of like, okay, at least I can dodge the 1 seed curse. Oh, here. No, Nico, you can't attack. No, you can't. Well, yeah, he couldn't attack. He sanctumed. It didn't matter. Lou was losing. I think that's what happened. But congrats to Nico. He knocks out the 1 seed, Lou. And is moving on to top 4 after starting off 0-3. We'll see if Nico can get to his first finals in Hat. He made top 4, I think, in our second Hat tournament. So we'll see how he does. Also, check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, 1 word, all caps. And yep, I'll see all you guys next time. Bye.